Hi everybody, it's Tammy. Um, Today I want to talk about ownership and how it's important that we own who we are and we own everything about us, from the way that we look to what we do and to also what comes to us. So, um, I'll just share a story, my personal story that really um, helps me own things. So I did a sweat lodge about 2 years ago on a spiritual retreat I was on. And if you ever do a sweat lodge, they're a whole beautiful ceremony, and a lot of things happen as far as realizations and letting go of things. And it's just this massive healing ceremony that takes place. But one of the things that happened for me, and I didn't even know I really had this intention. But actually I did, because one of the big things I wanted to leave behind in that sweat lodge was my doubt. Like, I just didn't want to have any more doubt about anything. So what happened was, I'm in the sweat lodge and I'm thinking we had to be thankful for something that we have. And what popped into my head was my eyes, like my actual eyes. And I had spent most of my life, you know, having people tell me that I have beautiful eyes, and I got to a point where I didn't really listen anymore, where I was just like, yeah, yeah, thanks, okay, or like if a guy that I liked said that I had pretty eyes, I'd say that in my head I'd be like, oh, you like my eyes, but you don't like the rest of me, or you know, stuff like that. Like, every time I would get this compliment, I wouldn't own it. I would just push it back, or, make an excuse about why it's really not a compliment or something. So, what I realize is we choose our bodies. We choose a lot about like when we get here on Earth. And so then I was thinking, like, well, if we choose our bodies, why would I choose my eyes like this? And then I realized, like, beauty opens people's hearts. Beauty speaks to the soul. You can't really deny something that is really beautiful. So I had to own that my eyes are beautiful, and I had to see them as not only a gift for me, but they're a gift for everybody that sees them, and or who can see them. So when people, they, randomly will see me or something, and they'll just notice my eyes, and then out of nowhere they have to say, like, wow, you have really nice eyes. And then I can, like, I can receive that energy, that compliment that they're giving me. So I receive that, and then I say thank you, and I give thanks back to them. And it's just like this, it can be like this beautiful cycle. And whatever their intention is about, why they're saying this, maybe it's a creepy person or something, I don't really care. All I care about is what I hear, and I choose how I'm going to feel about it, you know. Um, so I see people with beautiful features inside and out who are not owning who are not yet owning it. So I think what I just want to say is, own everything about you, and be authentic about it, and enjoy it. Enjoy it. I mean, can you imagine having something amazing Like think if you had like some amazing motorcycle and you just let it sit there, which people do all the time. You know, they get like nice things and they just let it sit there and they don't show it to anybody and they don't share it and they don't enjoy it because maybe they don't know what to do with it or they're afraid they're going to damage it or somebody else is going to damage it and all this. I think it's the same with our bodies. So we all have this beautiful features to give and to share. So it's more fun if we can just enjoy it and own up to it, you know? So that's all I wanted to say for now. I hope that helps you. And I didn't even want to like disclaim that, I don't think I'm like the most beautiful person in the entire world, but all it's about is just me owning this part of myself. So I'm proud of that. I'm happy about it. And it's since I've realized this, I've my journey here has been really great. It's just gotten even better. So that's why I want to share that with you. Thank you very much. I love you, and I'll see you next time.